All right, no time to play a game. Welcome back. King Zeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, productive, had some relaxation, enjoyed your Easter. If you celebrate Easter and all other fun stuff, I don't, but I know Easter was this weekend. But also for me, it was WrestleMania week. So regardless, without further ado, of course, with it being the beginning of the week, and as promised from last Friday, we're going to be doing another unboxing for, of course, the classic quarter century Stampede, which is the brand new, the final QCR set in the Rarity Collection series. So we're going to do classic Blisters versus boosters. Got my hands on the boosters, some blister packs. These were hard to come by for some sick reason. I guess my target was just taking sweet time getting them in stock and loading them. Meyer did have these near me, but I just refused to pay the extra $1 per pack. I know it's just 24 bucks, but still, like, the fact that I just had to wait a little bit longer at Target to pick these up and get them for the normal retail price, I'm sorry. As I would advise all of you that I talk about occasionally on the channel, especially when it comes to pricing of TCG products, save as much money as you can. Of course, one, that also means buying singles, but if you're going to crack open boxes and packs and everything in that side, definitely, you know, save the money and do it that way. Also, as another trick for you guys to save some money, I did get all of my booster boxes. I did not bring this up on Friday's video. I don't know why I forgot, because I was too enthralled by the Walmart boxes. But I did get all my booster boxes from our affiliate link on our channel, which is Hobbyville. So you'll see the little promo thing down here. If you are a new customer, you can use our code NT2E to save 5% off your very first purchase. Helps out the channel, helps me get product to open up for you guys. So any support on there is greatly appreciated. They do free shipping to any order $175 and up. And as of right now, I'm going to probably end up regretting saying this because that might change in the near future. But as of right now, they aren't charging tariffs yet, but they also aren't charging taxes either. So essentially, it's a good way for you to save some money. And I believe these boxes are 100. I saved them because I bought them a little bit earlier. So when I bought them, they were like $92 a piece. When I bought mine, I think they're at 102 now because they're in stock, they're in demand, and all that other fun stuff. So still a good way for you to save some money. $102, save 5%. That's another $5. So you pay under $100 for the booster box if you're a first-time customer. And if you've shopped there before, if you want to open up another email address and do that and use the promo code, you can do that as well. But like I recommend it for any TCG products. They do sell Pokemon. Pokemon is a mess, so I wouldn't even recommend it. But they do have a couple things in Pokemon available. They are charging market price for Pokemon because Pokemon is a pain in the dick. But for Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff, Lorcana, Magic, all that other fun stuff, if you're into TCGs or figurines, they're a great place to purchase from. I highly recommend them. I use them all the time. I generally buy my blister packs from them and most of my booster boxes from my blister versus booster videos outside of supporting my actual stores. But I also like to save money and do as much as I possibly can. So once again, code is NT2E. It'll pop up. It should have popped up in the bottom of the screen by now. The link of it is also in the bio of all of our videos. So check that out if you're interested in buying products. So I've done enough rambling. We're going to do this per usual. We're going to be checking ratios, making sure that the blister packs give us 6 QCRs, 4 platinum secret rare, no, 4 prismatic ultimate rares, 4 prismatic collector's rares, 3 platinum secret rares that aren't from the nostalgia pool or better. The only outlier, I'm going to sit there and throw this out there, if there is a high valued alternate art card or high valued QCR that we pull, that will give whatever that comes from an advantage. So let's say, for instance, we pull the alt art QCR Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blisters. It's probably going to win. I'm going to make that very clear. I'm going to be kind of biased with this one, but we're going to be first and foremost checking the ratios. But if you have any major big hits or another Magier pops up, it's going to be a slam dunk for whichever side pulls it. So without further ado, like I said, long video because we're going to be opening up 48 packs. Well, fortunately, only 5 cards per pack, so it doesn't take that long. Let's get this thing going. I've rambled enough. So, per usual, standard booster box. Open 3 of these. We have 1 more of these I got to open up because I am going to be doing a battle of the rarity collections in the near future. That is not coming very soon because I still have to get my hands on another box of Bonanza and Rarity Collection 1. Those are essentially the 2 most expensive ones. Rarity Collection 2 is relatively cheap. It was expensive when it first came out because it was like 120 bucks. It's now like $70 now because the values of those cards are really, really low. That Rarity Collection, although for the sake of pulls and like that type of stuff, it was good, but coming off Rarity 1, which is where everybody had their complaint, which I understand the complaint, but at the same time, it's just like, what more could you have really reprinted? Because Rarity 1 came with like every major staple. It had Nibiru, it had Ash Blossom, it had Infinite Impermanence, it had Forbidden Droplets. It literally had like every major, important, expensive staple in Rarity 1. So Rarity 2 was very rough. Rarity 2 was more of a engine reprint along with like your extra deck staples. So it had Access Ghost Talker, Ivy Masquerena, those type of cards like your Nightmares. It had that stuff in it. So like Rarity 2 plummeted in price. I think the most expensive QCR in that is like 30 or 40 bucks. That might have changed, I don't remember, but all I know is Rarity 2 is relatively inexpensive. So it's a good time to buy boxes of Rarity 2 if you would like to crack them open, but that one was the cheapest of the group. But Rarity 1 is like $170. And Bonanza is still floating around 140 or whatever it is. So yeah, price of that went up. First things first, Ice Hand is our first nostalgia pull. A Princess Illusion Magician, Valis, Atlantean Marksman, followed by Pearly Noir is our secret. So nothing out of pack number 1. Let's get this thing cracked open and see what we get. There's still a couple cards I'm looking for. First QCR, La Dolce Pudding's. So our very first QCR coming from the Nostalgia Bowl. Go ahead and lock it in my yellow sleeve. Put you down here. Put you to the side. Then we have Shadal Winda, Ambler Whale, a card I have a lot of now. Giant Trauma I have a lot of now, and Gustav Max. I think that's my only second secret copy of Gustav Max. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep Gustav Max because I don't use it. I don't think I have a deck that can utilize it, to be wholeheartedly honest, but we'll find out. Block Dragon. I don't think this card got unbanned. I hope it didn't. I don't recall it doing it, but that card needs to stay that way. Ultimate Rare Magia. Now we're just missing the collector rare. Okay, well, but you know what? Hey, I don't know if this is the second or the third most expensive match. I'm assuming the collector is probably more expensive than this one, but these boxes are cracked for me. So, okay, so we pulled Magia. But I get to put this to the test because the last time we only got 5 QCRs out of that box. And I assumed that because we got Magia that we lost a QCR. So this is actually a good box to test this on, personally. If I only get 5 QCRs, then it'll be known that if you get 5 QCRs in a box, you're getting Magia without a doubt if you didn't pull it already. So you are going over here. That's our first ultimate rare. Mystic Piper, followed by Splash Mage and a Platinum Secret Rare. I think I've officially pulled this in every rarity now because we pulled ultimate rares in the very first box we opened. I think I pulled a collector rare too. So, and I think I pulled the QCR too. So we might be missing the QCR, but whatever. Overraptor, Soul Eating Overraptor. Crystron Quan. I thought this was a higher rarity. Ash with the feet. I'm about to. Secret Ramble Charlie for Blisters. I'm sorry. I am Blisters. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blisters. You're screwed. we're not even in this good yet. I'm putting you over here too because I needed you. Come on, Magia followed by Blisters. You know what? There's hope, but there's very little hope. Very little hope. If we pull Engraver of Secret Rare out of here, that's gonna just do it. Okay, we got a second QCR. Both our QCRs have come from the Nostalgia pool so far. I think this is probably the least. This Ovarian Scout card, I haven't seen this thing in forever. I really haven't. This card looked cool, and I was like, this card is great. Alrighty, okay, come on. Kiss the Kill, Esther Girl. There's our first collector rare, Miscellaneous Source, followed by Shadal Winda. Okay, so we got a secret rare Winda. Okay. I'm just like, you know what? Booster box is cracked. Card D, okay. Followed by Luna Light Perfume, Pearly Noir, followed by Chamber Dragon Mage, followed by QCR Ambler. Did we get QCR Ambler Whale last time? Do I have my QCRs up here? I might. I think I pulled this as a QCR already. Let me double check. Yeah, I got them up here. Oh yeah, this is they're right here. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so that'd be my second one. So that's a duplicate. That sucks. That sucks. That's a dupe. Oh well. Still not bad, but it's a dupe. But it's our first non-nostalgic QCR, so I'll take it. So once again, we got 3. If we don't pull 6, then Mad Shield will be the breaker. Moki. I love how I got the troll cards in Platinum Secret Rare, because we got Petite Moth in the last one, which is actually kind of funny. Raging Phoenix, Sarah, and a Secret Rare Metal Tronus. This is another card I definitely wanted to have for a rarity bump. I'm pulling. See, this is the box. This is the box I'm pulling stuff that I want. This is the box that I'm pulling stuff that I want out of it. Light Pulsar Dragon. I think we already have one of these. Traptic Sarah and Super. It's not secret. Luna Light Leo Dancer, followed by Secret Password, and Mermail Abyss Lord. Or Abyss Slide. Sorry, my English is terrible. It is also quite late, so excuse me on that. Ooh! Masterpiece, Dragon Slayer. Just came off the ban list. Badass looking card, but I don't, not so much. Ooh, Evil Twin, Kiss la Kill, and Lilla. So the twins. And then A Hero Lives, followed by Erebus, the Monarch, in our Platinum Secret Rare, and the non-nostalgia pool. Nice. I think we pulled them in the other rarities, just not the Ultimate and the Collectors and all the other fun stuff. Another Ring of Destruction, so second one of those. Black Rose Dragon and Super, followed by Drytron Nova, Gaga Magician, followed by another Miscellaneous Source in Secret Rare. So we're pulling some duplicates. We are pulling dupes. I'm okay with dupes to a degree, but we'll see what we get out of them. So we are still down 3 QCRs, possibly 2. Come on. The Arcana Dark Magician. If this would have been a QCR. If this was a QCR, I do need this. This is my favorite Dark Magician. The Arcana Dark Magician is my favorite Dark Magician art. Blisters, you're screwed. I'm sorry. And I'm wearing the Dark Magician Girl t-shirt too. You know what? Let's not cause any other issue. You know what? We're just gonna keep another box of 2 Ferocious in it. Dude, this is Ghost Ogre Collector. Okay. So we pulled the Platinum in last video. Now we got the Collection Rare, but this is severely miscut. This cut is, this is a bad miscut. This is on the left compared to the right. This is terrible centering. Giant Hand is our Secret Rare. We haven't pulled an Ultimate Rare yet. But, Blisters. We'll see what happens. Juratic Meteor. Big Welcome Labyrinth. Super. Lyric. DDG. And Anguish in Secret Rare. Not bad for the Memento players, since that deck did win a YCS just recently, so it's probably gonna be a big popular deck now. There's NT Norden. We did pull him in a QCR earlier. Restaurant Phoenix, Sukuyon Oko, Crusader, and then Zodiac. I'm flustered for words. I'm sorry. I'm over here like, yeah. The cards, these are nothing. We're gonna go ahead and crack that one. All right, then we got Infernoid Devatar. The Infernoid card really irritates me. Guiding Quim is our Super, followed by Mytholian Bone Party, a Dusted Gold, followed by Luna Light Tiger. Still no altis yet. We have not gotten an alti yet. We've got 2 Platinum Secret Rares and 2 Collector Rares. Another Harpy Chandler. We already pulled that one. Mystic Piper, Super. There's another Collector's Rare, another one that's badly miscut, but it's Goatee of the Deep. So there's our 3rd Collector's Rare, Apprentice Magician, followed by Gaga Cowboy. We've already pulled him Super. We still haven't seen the other 3 QCRs yet either. So we're gonna keep going there and see what we get. From Phyrexian Cluster Amaryllis. I'm just gonna say it's a plant. Zodiac Barrage, Miscellaneousaurus, Terraforming, followed by Platinum Secret Rare, Left Arm Ultra. I was like, is that a QCR? No, it's a Platinum. So that should be all 3 Platinum Secret Rares. We should still get one more Collector's Rare. Actually, no, the one Ultimate Rare was, I'm tripping. We did pull the Ultimate Rare Magic. I just didn't count it. Because I'm still convinced that might be the QCR replacement. Leviathan Sky Dragon, let me pull in Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Winda. There's our first ultimate rare. Pearly Noir, followed by Big Eye is our secret. So there's our first one. This box was cracked. Evolve All Chain. Oh wow, I did not know this card was in here. There's a Phoenix Smith Engraver, super. Followed by another Underworld Monarch, Zodiac Barrage, and there's another QCR. So we got Chamber Dragon Maid is our second core QCR. Yeah, because this came out of the regular set. So we're 4 down, 2 to go potentially. But like I said, if we don't get 6, then I will say that Magia will take a QCR win. Wind Witch Ice Bell, I think we pulled that card already. Crimson Dragon, World Zelantis, and Ultimate Rare. So there's an Ultimate Rare, another one. Hida, followed by Typhon, which we pulled, I think, 2 of those already in Secret Rare. Alrighty, last, 5 packs-ish? Circle of the Fire King, nice. Then we got Dragon Maze Tiding, another Metatronus, and Ultra Rare. Mega Soul Dr. Madlove, followed by Splash Mage as our secret rare. Seeing a lot of Splash Mages. I'm like, Splash Mage, I'm seeing a lot of you just all over the place. Alrighty. Next pack. Ooh, Dark Burning Magic. Speaking of Dark Magician Girl, not the Dark Magician Girl, but it has Dark Magician Girl on it. So I will take that. That makes all 3 of the Nostalgia Pull QCRs pull. I will take that one without a doubt. So I was like, not Dark Magician Girl, but it's close. Vanquish Soul Pantera, followed by Alistair the Invoker. Ooh, a Ultimate Rare 7 Ascension. I will take that, and then a Secret Rare Crimson Dragon card that I already have a copy of because I pulled one from the 10, so I took the Prismatic Secret Rare of that one. So don't really need you, but not bad. Followed by Golden Golem is our Nostalgia, another Splash Mage, and there's another Collector's Rare. That makes our 4th Collector's Rare, so we have the Evil Twin. So all these Collector's Rare are miscut. All of them have been miscut so far. Desiree, followed by Destructive Karma Permacannon, and Secret. I think this is the second one we pulled, so I definitely needed another one of those for my staples. So are we going to get one more QCR or not? Because we will be missing 1 QCR from the core set. Goes to match, so another copy of that. Atlantean Marksman, Guiding Quim, Goatee of the Deep, followed by Luna Perfume is that one. So last pack. So if we don't get a QCR in this pack, Magia replaces a QCR, which does make sense. That does make sense. It's not great, but it makes sense. Another Zark, seeing a lot of duplicates. Terraforming, Angwitch, Crimson Dragon. It looks like there's a QCR back here, and it is Mermail Abyss Tide. So I think I might have just hit an error box because we did still get 6 QCRs out of here. Okay. I will take it. I will definitely take it. So we did get 6 QCRs still. So yeah, I guess that first box, unless only the Platinum replaces it, I don't know. Maybe we just got an error box, but we did get 6. This is a duplicate. I've already pulled one of these before, but the rest of these aren't. So the rest of these are new to the group. Nothing crazy out of the Platinum pulls for the regular set, but of course, we did get multiple. We got 2 4-hour losses, and then of course we got a Magia and Ultimate Rare. And shit, I might get this one great. To be wholeheartedly honest, I like this. I really like this one. Might have put it in a penny sleeve or something next. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out in a minute. But these are the cards I definitely need to keep. And then let me go ahead before I knock my camera over. Let me go ahead and clear these off to prepare for the blister packs. So, oh, I didn't even check the ultimates. I didn't even check the ulties. Oh, yeah, we got 4. I said we did get 4. I'm like, wait, did we get 4? Yeah, we did. We got 4 because I just didn't include Magia. I'm like, Magia doesn't count because Magia is a high value card, but it still technically counts. So, all right, guys, this is gonna be. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Generally, Blisters versus Boosters has a very uphill battle. The booster boxes are generally what happens with the Blister versus Boosters is that the Boosters end up having an uphill battle. Blisters have an uphill battle when a QCR is pulled, generally. And that's out of a core set. It's not out of you know, special sets like this or anything crazy like that. It's like, it just has an uphill battle to climb, generally speaking. And I'm just dropping these all over the place. They don't want to leave the bag. They're scared. Oh, like they're scared. Yeah, so, look. We pull 2 Ferocious. The QCR hits weren't super potent, but we did get a Magia. So, we still need to pull our ratios, but this is going to be a very uphill battle for these guys right here. Guys, leave in the chat, because I know some of you guys usually root for Blisters. Some of you don't, but if you think that the Blisters can pull this off, put your hope in the comments. Let's see what we can do, because like I said, it's not impossible, but it has a very uphill battle it's gonna have to climb. Very uphill battle it's gonna have to climb. So let's get this thing open. Let's get this thing started. What's our first pack got? First pack hat. Okay. Not the right rarity of the Dark Magician, but Dark Magician nonetheless. Followed by Miscellaneousaurus, Pantera, Drytron, and Estegron. Don't mind me and the Dry. I just don't like the Drytron. Every time I see it, I'm like, ugh. That's a little bit my most common. I see that that ultra rare like every 3 packs at this point. So we'll see how it goes. All right, what we got? We got Xiamen, Core, Collector's Rare Estegron, a 7th Ascension, followed by an Astro Karibo. So not too bad. So we got our first Collector's Rare. So like I said, it's a very uphill battle. Very uphill battle. If you guys have faith in the Blisters, put it in the chat, put it in the comments. One day I'll eventually live stream open. Ooh, Metamorphosis. This is actually a good nostalgia pull. This card was a tyrant forever in the day. Followed by that, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Phoenix Smith Desiree, and number 11 Big Eye. This is like the 4th copy of that I pulled so far in Secret Rare. I know we've got a bunch of them in Ultra and all the other stuff, but definitely in that rarity, it is there. Next pack. Blisters. Come on and fight it. So we got Gear Armor is our nostalgia. Infinity, Drytron Nova, Lilla, and Drytron Nova in Secret Rare. All right, cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Said I wish I could have bought a case of this and did a live stream like Ruxin and a bunch of other people. One day, as we get these subscribers up and a bunch of other things change, hopefully that'll come. Oh, Shadal Construct. Nice to see that one. It's still a nostalgia pool. Gaga, followed by an ultimate rare Ashura the Earth Charmer. It's our first ulti. Christian Quam, followed by Evil Twins, Lilla Kill, and Lilla in Secret Rare. So we got 1 Collector's Rare, 1 Secret Rare. No, 1 Collector's Rare, 1 Ultimate Rare. So slow motion. No other things yet. One thing I haven't seen very common in these packs yet that I saw in the other ones is like the multiple rarity packs where like you had both a collector rare and an ultimate rare all in one pack. We haven't seen it yet. Zabor, nice nostalgia card. Followed by Obedience, Gustav Max, Shien's Dojo. Followed by, there's our first platinum. So we have Archfiend. I think we pulled this in platinum already. I believe we did. I know we pulled it in the other rarities. I think one of them was QCR, but I've already seen that card before today, so I'm like, alrighty. Next pack we have, ooh, Gotham's. Got him. All right, stupid joke, but still, pretty cool. Archfiend, Ash with the Feet, not secret rare, followed by QCR Drytron Nova. Well, don't like it, but it is a QCR. It is a QCR you have for the binder. So, first QCR has been pulled. It's not the nostalgia QCR, so it's a regular. It's a Drytron Nova. So, like I said, it's the blisters are slowly they're moving their way up. They're nothing crazy so far. So we're seeing how things are going. Cracking these bad boys open and seeing what we get. Survey says Galaxy Soldier Platinum, Go to the Deep, followed by number 11 Big Eye, Dragon Maid, and then once again my screens are going black because my computer is like saying hello. It's time to go to sleep. And then Big Hand. This card actually was a YCS prize card. So that was one of them. I think, what's another popular card that is used? That was a prize card. I can't remember. What was it? I think it was the Pendulum Chaos Emperor Dragon. Something like that. So there's another card that was used for a while. It was originally a YCS prize card, and then they actually reprinted it to actually be used as a playable card. Oh, Traptrix and Aurelio. Considering the fact that we've seen Sarah a lot, I'm surprised to see another Traptrix card. Black Rose Dragon. This version of Black Rose Dragon doesn't come in QCR. But the alternate version does. Secret Password, followed by Vanquish Soul Mad Love, is our secret. We're about halfway through these blisters. Nothing crazy, still very quiet. So far, the most impressive pull was the Dark Magician. All right, what do we got? We got Aura, the Burning Abyss, card that we've already pulled a duplicate of. Luna Light, followed by Dragon Mage's Tiding, Crimson Dragon, and Anamana is our secret. Moving on. So, yep, nothing crazy, nothing huge. And see what we get out of the next couple packs. Like I said, blisters are starting off a little cold. These a little bit of heat, but nothing crazy. Royal Decree, definitely a old school staple. Typhon, Super, Winda, Sarah, and a platinum rare, Hinata Charmer. So our second platinum rare. So 2 out of 3 of those we've locked and loaded. So let's see if we can get anything else before we move on to the back half. Hopefully we can see another QCR, or at least maybe a God card. We got Latgia, another nice nostalgia card. Dragon Maid, followed by an ulti. So we got ultimate of Lola Kill. So I think this was the last rarity of Kills to Kill. And then we got Sarah again, followed by a Dusted Gold as a platinum rare. So we got a double rarity in this one. So we got all 3 platinums. So we got half the ultimates, all the platinums, 1 QCR, and then 1 platinum. So not too bad. The rarities are slowly coming, but that was a double rarity pack, which I haven't seen really yet. So unless I'm dyslexic. Diamond Dare Wolf, another nostalgia card I didn't know was in here. Rochi of the Deep, followed by Miscellaneous Saurus. Another ultimate rare of Archfiend Eritrick, followed by another one of these. So we're slowly climbing up to our ultimate pulls. We still need 3 more collector's rares, and we still need a bunch of QCRs. We haven't seen really any QCRs yet. So they might be hiding in the back. There might not be any at all. Magic might have scared them away, survey says. Carrick, the Lord Light Monarch. Pulled almost all the monarchs at this point. Infinity, Desiree, and Ambler Whale in secret rare. Another decent duplicate. Alright. We haven't seen a Fiend Smith Engraver in secret rare yet. We haven't seen one of those yet. There's still a couple cards we haven't seen. But we'll get to it. We'll see. Uno, dos, tres. This card again. Number 30, Acid. Secret Password and Super. There's a collector's rare. We got Asula, the Earth Charmer. This was actually perfectly cut, so finally some non-miscut collector rares. And then we got Terraforming, followed by the Eruptive Karma Kimmy Cannon. If I didn't have 3 of those now, I do now. because that's definitely the third one of those I've seen in that rarity over the past couple videos. So we are still light on QCR, very, very light on QCR. If you haven't seen anything so far about the rest of them. That's our second of the 3 God cards. The Opposite Tormentor. It's in the wrong rarity though. It needs to be a QCR, but there's a God card, so I'll take it. There's another Alti. So there's one like Leo the Dancer. So there is another Alti for that. So that should be all 4 Altis. Oshawa and then Crystron Phoenix is our secret. We are running out of packs. Like I said, blisters. If you want to pull out, if you want to go ahead and break out now, you have like 6 packs to do so. Because this ain't looking good for you, bro. This ain't looking good for you, bro. This blister versus boosters is about to be a blatant dog wash at this point. There's another QCR. Okay, so we got a nostalgia pull QCR. This one shouldn't be a duplicate. I know we've pulled duplicates of this one in the platinum, but that's for QCR. This one shouldn't be a duplicate. So there, 2 down, 4 to go. Let's see. Super Rail Cannon, Guiding Quinn the Virtuous, A Hero Lives, and then Erebus the Monarch. A Hero Lives is another spell card I've seen a lot of, which is still kind of weird to me. Like out of the number of cards to see that many duplicates of certain things, like I know they're not short printed, but still, I don't know. Hard for me to tell. There's another QCR. So we got Gem Knight Master. So there's another nostalgia QCR. So there's number 3. That one shouldn't be a duplicate. I think we pulled this one as a platinum earlier. So that makes 3 of those. Sorry, my nose is going off on me again. So we got Mystic Piper, followed by Big Welcome Labyrinth. I just have a playset of those. Another Hero Lives, and then Lilla. So yeah, like I said, Hero Lives. I see that and Meteorite's Drytron are the 2 spell cards I see the most of. So who would have known? But last like 6 packs. Can you do something impressive? As of right now, no. XX, whatever that thing is. The Dark Magicians, first time seeing that in a while. Amble Whale, Geiger God Magician, and the Geiger God Magician and Platinum. So there's an extra Platinum secret rare. Nothing crazy, of course, but I will take it. It'll be wild. Like last pack is like one pop out and show card on here. Graph the Burning Abyss. I think that's the second one of these we pulled so far. Infantry, the Light Monarch, another ultimate rare, so Mad Love and Ultimate, and then Ultimate, okay, so this is an Alt Art QCR, but we pulled this one already. This is our second one, and both of these are horribly centered because that left border is horrendously cut. This is the exact same as the last one I got, so it looks exactly the same. But hey, that is QCR number 4 out of 6. So we're on the path. We didn't get, I don't think we got nowhere near the collector's rare. We did get a bunch more ultimate rares. So I'm like, oh, if that was Zeus. Oh, if that was Zeus. I'm like, Blisters, you stood a chance if that was Zeus. It's not over yet. But we did get another QCR. We did get an All-Dark QCR, which is nice. So I'm actually I'll take it. Followed by, we got Performer, Pale the Joker. Okay. 2 Archfiends, another Geiger God Magician, and another QCR, but it's another Drytron, so it's a duplicate. So we got another duplicate. But it's another QCR, so I guess we're 1 down now. So it's picking up to match the ratio, but the fact of the matter is we pulled the exact same QCRs, 2 Drytron Novas. So that is literally this, and Amble Whale are my duplicates. Out of all the QCRs in the set, to pull 3 duplicates is wild. It is wild. But you know what? It happens. When a card pool is that big, technically speaking, statistically speaking, you shouldn't be seeing duplicates like that. But with luck, or bad luck, you will. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, Dark Magicians, Perfume, Daruma Cannon, and Black Metal Dragon. Finally, something new and secret. Oh, Jesus. Last 2 packs. Can Blisters edge something out? Can they do something magical? Can they pull an amazing QCR, alt art, or whatever? Let's see what we got. White Stone of Ancients. This is definitely a nice addition. I need to get a playset. Well, I actually don't even need those for anymore, but I used to. Winda, Noir, Lilla, and Ambler. Speaking of Ambler. They're just like, hey, you need a secret Ambler? I only need 1. We're gonna give you 4. All right, well, it is what it is. Last pack. Come on, last pack magic. Blisters, you got your asses kicked. Put up a fight. Let's see if you got something impressive. Sinister Shadal Games is a nostalgia pool. Gaga Magicians, Salaman Great Raging Phoenix, 7th Ascension, and Gaga Cowboy. Yep. Oh, you got spanked. Got spanked. But you know what? You did over ratio in the platinums. You got 4 platinums instead of 3. I think we got 6 ultimate rares. We got 5 ultimate rares instead of 4, and only 2 collector's rares. So really, if I edge out 1 extra platinum, 1, and then the 1 extra that, it balances out the ratios to a degree. But we're still down 1 QCR. And unfortunately, we pulled duplicates. We pulled 2 of the same QCRs. And then, of course, this is just a duplicate from the first video, but we did pull this in the very first one. So it's nice to have, but yeah. But yeah, Blisters got spanked. So let's just make that very, very clear. Secret rare for Rose. If this would have been a platinum, I'd been worse. Another Magia, and then of course these, as well as the honorable mention was the Arcana Dark Magician as our platinum secret rare. I'm not gonna dig that one up, but yeah, 100%. Blisters got beat. Blisters got spanked in this one. It wasn't even close. That first Dark Magician though was like telling us, it's like, hey, you might want to put up a fight. So it did pull that 1 Dark Magician. So I think, how many Dark Magicians are? So I pulled the QCR from the movie one, and then 2. Yeah, so I'm still missing a bunch of them because the QCRs I pulled was a Dark Magician and a Red Eye. So I'm still missing a bunch of them. So still be on the hunt for that one, but we still have 1 more booster box just to open up when we do the Battle of the Rarity collection, so maybe we'll pull something nice out of that one. But if you did like this video, if you were rooting for Blisters and unfortunately lost, just let me know in the comment section, but make sure you give us a like, give us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed to this video and you made it this far, first of all, if you made it this far, thank you for watching the video all the way through. I really appreciate it. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm and helps out with the stats of the channel. But if you also made it to the end of this video and you are not a subscriber, hit that button so when we do more videos like this, because of course we got to do the Rarity collection bump. We also have to do Alliance Insight when it comes out next week. I don't know if I'm going to do a Blister versus Booster for that one or not. I still haven't decided on that one yet. Probably am. I say I'm probably not going to do it and then end up deciding to do it anyway, but that might happen. So we'll see. But at the same time, still got to get my hands on that one, and I got to participate in the premiere and see if I can get a booster box next week for the premiere anyway. So I still got to figure the whole thing out. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions, or cards that you're looking for in particular out of the set, and what you liked and what you didn't like. Give me your opinions. I'd love to hear from you guys. But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. We'll have a couple more little side videos, maybe some master videos popping up throughout the week as well. But it's King Zeph, no time to explain. Until next time.